Mittens is trying so hard to water Grandma's garden. But guess what? Oh no, that watering can is bigger than her. But do not worry, do not fret. Let's grab our mighty markers and fix the story. Let's go!
On a warm, sunny morning in Grandma Grace's backyard garden, Mittens stood in front of a tall row of colorful flowers. A big red watering can sat on the garden path beside her.
Now, Mittens, dear, the flowers need a good drink this morning. Would you like to help water them?
What? Yes! I can do it all by myself, Grandma Grace.
That's very sweet, sweetheart. The can is a little heavy, so just let me know if you need.
I got it! I totally got it!
Mittens grabbed the handle of the big red watering can with both paws and lifted. Or tried to.
Oof! Okay, I still got it.
She tipped it slowly toward the first flower. A big splash of water went sideways, right onto her feet.
That was on purpose. I was watering my toes. They were thirsty, too.
Grandma Grace smiled gently and went back inside to make lemonade. Patches, who had been watching from the garden gate the whole time, trotted over.
Hey, Mittens! Do you want some help? That can looks super heavy.
Nope, I am fine. I have a plan.
What's the plan?
The plan is to water the flowers. By myself. Which I am doing.
You watered your feet.
Patches!
Yeah?
Go sit over there, please.
Mittens is really trying really hard, but the watering can has other ideas.
Mittens huffed and puffed and dragged the big red can down the row of flowers. She tipped it toward the second flower and splashed. Then she tipped it toward the third flower and splashed again. Most of the water was landing on the path, or on Mittens, or on anything except the flowers.
Come on! Come on!
Patches sat on a big flat rock nearby, watching quietly. He didn't say anything this time. He just watched with his warm, patient eyes. Mittens got to the fourth flower and tipped the can as carefully as she could. A tiny trickle of water came out and hit the very edge of the pot.
Ha! See? See that, Patches? Perfect!
That was a really good trickle.
Thank you! I am getting better at this.
But the can was getting heavier and heavier as Mittens got more and more tired. She set it down on the path with a loud clunk and stared at the long row of flowers still waiting.
There are so many flowers.
Grandma Grace really loves flowers.
There are a lot of them, Patches.
17. I counted.
Why did you count them?
I was sitting on the rock for a while. I had time.
Mittens looked at the long row of flowers. She looked at the heavy watering can. She looked at her damp, soggy paws.
I am not asking for help.
Okay.
I just want to be clear about that.
Totally clear.
Good.
She picked up the can again and kept going.
Oh no, Ooh, the sun is getting stronger and those flowers are starting to, drop.
By midday, the sun was high and hot. Mittens had made it to flower number 9, but the garden path was more wet than the flowers were. She sat down on the ground next to the big red watering can, breathing hard, and that's when she noticed it. The flowers she'd already passed, the first 8, were drooping. Their petals were curling at the edges. They hadn't gotten nearly enough water.
Oh no.
Mittens!
I see it.
The first flowers.
I know, okay? I know.
Mittens stared at the drooping flowers for a long moment. Her ears went flat. She looked really, truly upset. Not frustrated anymore, just sad.
I really wanted to do this for Grandma Grace. She asked me. She trusted me.
She does trust you. She trusted you because she knows you care about her garden.
But I'm messing it up.
Patches walked over slowly and sat right next to Mittens. Not far away on the rock, right next to her.
What if we do it together? You hold this side of the handle, and I hold the other side. You still water the flowers, we just hold the same can.
That's not really me doing it by myself.
No, but the flowers get watered, and Grandma Grace's garden is okay. Isn't that the part that matters?
Mittens looked at the drooping flowers again. She looked at Patches. She chewed on her bottom lip.
You can't take over. It's still my job.
Deal! You're in charge. I'm just holding the other side.
And if I say go left, you go left.
Absolutely.
And if I say slower, you go slower.
100%.
Okay, fine. Get on the other side of the handle.
Yes!
Do not make a big deal out of this.
I am making zero big deals. I am completely calm.
You're wagging your tail really fast.
That's just wind.
Patches, there is no wind.
There might be a little wind.
Yeah, now they're working together. And look at those flowers getting a real drink at last.
With Mittens on one side of the big red handle and Patches on the other, they picked up the watering can together. It rose smoothly, evenly, and perfectly steady.
Oh wow, that's so much easier.
Right?
Don't say right like you knew this the whole time.
I definitely did not know this the whole time.
You absolutely knew this the whole time.
Maybe a little bit the whole time.
Together, they walked slowly and carefully back to flower number 1. Mittens tilted the can gently. A smooth, steady stream of water poured right into the soil at the base of the flower.
Look at that! That's a perfect pour.
That is a perfect pour.
Flower 2, go left a tiny bit.
Going left a tiny bit.
Flower 2 got a perfect pour. Then flower 3. Then flower 4. They moved down the row together, nice and steady, Mittens calling out the directions and Patches following everyone without a single argument. And something funny started to happen. It started feeling like the best part of the whole morning.
This is actually really fun.
Don't tell anyone I said this, but yeah, it kind of is.
Your secret is completely safe with me.
You told Mrs. Maple about the time I fell into the leaf pile.
That was a really good story, Mittens. I couldn't keep that one inside.
Flower 7, straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Roger that.
Who is Roger?
It just means okay.
Why does okay mean its own name?
I'm not sure, actually.
Flower 8, slow and steady.
Slow and steady.
The drooping flowers from the morning began to lift their heads as the water reached their roots. One by one, the petals uncurled. By the time Mittens and Patches reached flower 17, the very last one, every single flower in Grandma Grace's garden was standing tall and bright in the afternoon sun.
We got 'em all.
Every single one.
17.
17.
Mittens set the empty watering can down gently on the path. She looked at the garden, the whole long, beautiful, perfectly watered garden, and she was quiet for a moment.
It looks really good.
It looks really, really good.
Thank you for not making a big deal and just helping.
That's what friends are for. Also, I really did want to help. That can looked very heavy.
It was extremely heavy.
Like, so heavy.
The heaviest.
I have a feeling that Grandma Grace is going to want to see this.
Just then, the back door opened, and Grandma Grace stepped out onto the porch, carrying 2 tall glasses of cold lemonade.
Oh my goodness!
She stopped on the porch steps and looked at the garden. All 17 flowers, standing tall and bright and happy.
Mittens, Patches, did you two do all of this?
Well, Patches helped. We held the can together. I was still in charge of the directions.
She was definitely in charge of the directions.
It is the most beautiful the garden has looked all summer.
Grandma Grace walked down the porch steps and handed them each a glass of lemonade. She looked at Mittens with her gentle, warm eyes.
You know, I used to try to do this whole garden alone when I was younger. Took me all day, and I always missed a few. You two finished it in no time at all.
Really?
Really. Some things just go better with a friend.
Mittens took a long sip of her lemonade and looked at the flowers, then at Patches.
Patches?
Yeah?
You can make a tiny big deal about this if you want.
Yes! We did it! 17 flowers! Perfect pours! Teamwork!
Okay, that was a medium big deal.
I got excited.
You both did wonderfully. Now come sit with me and enjoy your lemonade before these flowers soak up all the sunshine.
And the 3 of them sat together on the porch in the warm afternoon, the garden glowing all around them, every flower tall and bright and happy.
Mittens and Patches made the garden look amazing, and they did it together. I had so much fun drawing their story and making it come to life with my markers today. I hope you were coloring along with me because creating is always fun. Yay! Well, I hope you keep those crayons or markers, whatever you prefer, moving because creating art is just amazing, just like you. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I almost forgot to ask. I will see you later.